Here's a map by UNERXAi, something like that. It's just a single map for Doom 2. I'm sorry, it's actually a sequel apparently. It's called UNX01. I think it's called Underground though. Yeah, still Underhall's there. Or UNX02 rather. Yeah, it is a sequel to an older map 1. It's vanilla. I'm on Crispy Doom. I'm playing this on Ultraviolence. Well, let's get going here. Come on. Yeah, that was fun. Some imps. He came out a door, didn't he? Blue key up there. My first impression is this is very Doom 2-ish. Oops. Like, I feel like this could be an alternate Underhalls. Now, I've not played the map 1 that this is supposed to be a sequel of. But yeah, I mean, this feels like certainly feels rather Doom 2-ish, kind of not a ton of detail. It is vanilla, but you know, enough to make it look not like a newbie made the map or something, right? Although this is kind of odd. I think this is a lighter sector in the water, even though the lights are actually here. Huh. Well, I don't know. Anyway, we've got 99 kills, 42 items, 3 secrets. I like the progress here, that you can see it. So I go in the red door here, I'll get a soul sphere and I'll hit that switch. Not sure what the switch does yet, but we'll figure it out soon enough. Wait, is that being used as a door? Huh. It says activate this object though. Let's kill these guys. Okay. Two of them. Yeah, that trap had some potential. Oh my. Ow. Huh, yeah, there's not really anything down here. So seems like there's not really a big point of going down there. Maybe the armor should be down there, or I don't know if there's going to be a super shotgun soon. Maybe that should be down here or something. And maybe these shouldn't be the same alignment as well. That looks like a secret, but it is not. So yeah, I think these are being used as doors, which is kind of weird. But it looks like it's consistent, so I honestly, I don't mind it. I don't mind funky door textures, as long as it's obvious that it is a door and it's not used as just a bare wall somewhere else. So although it seems like this little dip in the design, the texture, could maybe be centered to make it look a little better. Anything up here? Okay. Yeah, the secret there, kind of too obvious because it's super misaligned, and there's a tiny little square. If there's not a secret up here, there's not an item up here, there's not health up here, there's nothing up here, so it's kind of obvious. Well, there's got to be a secret then, otherwise there's zero point of going up there. Alright, so we've got yellow there, we've got blue. Where's blue? Over here? There's blue. And then there's the blue key, and I think I can go in here. Okay. So yeah, kind of a nice progression. It kind of tells you how it's going to go down. Yeah, so far this feels like, I mean, it feels pretty Doom 2-ish. I don't know if this is shaping up to be a Doom 2 vanilla megawatt or what, but uh-oh. Yeah, again, that trap had some potential. If I had triggered that while there were still imps alive, that could have been problematic for me. Alright, blue key card. I like the lighting in here. It's nice and dark with a little glow effect in here. And then this is okay. Yeah, I mean, this is very Doom 2-ish, vanilla-ish, I think. You know, you got just the one texture in here. Not much going on. Yeah, this is another room that doesn't have too much purpose, but at least there's some health in here. And there are imps in here that can shoot at you from the beginning here, so. Alright, I got blue key, so I can go over here now. No, I can go over here now. Maybe I should save. There we go. Uh-oh. Well, it looks like nothing's gonna trigger until I hit the switch, maybe. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all these goodies. Oh, 2 switches. Maybe I should hit the other one, see what happens in there. Oh, okay. Back in the woods. Okay, so I'm on Ultraviolence. I really didn't play that very well. I mean, I still got 46 cells. I could have easily used the cells on the Lost Souls right away. So I didn't play it very well, and I still come out of it with 100 health. So I think maybe a little, not as many stim packs in here. Crank up the difficulty one way or another, I don't know. Yeah, pretty basic sewer map, but the progression's not bad, you know, it's... Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna work with vanilla and vanilla assets, there's really only so much you can do. So, you know, especially if you're sticking to vanilla textures. Ah. Mega armor. Okay. And then you go back out over here. And now I have red, which is used here. Okay. Yeah, so 2 pain elementals, but there's a soul sphere and you've got plenty of bullets and cells. So It's almost just a little mini grind there. I don't know why there needs to be a soul sphere in this level at all so far. Got 64 enemies dead out of 99. Okay, that's open. I've killed 64 out of 99 already, and you know, I haven't seen any real need for a soul sphere. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that's damaging. Okay, got the yellow key. Yeah, the arch file. Whenever you have an arch file in a narrow doorway, this isn't super narrow, but it's narrow enough to kind of keep them at bay. Especially if you have plenty of super shotgun ammo, and potentially plenty of plasma. Go in here now. Fun with the super shotgun, huh? Feels a lot like Underhalls. Becomes almost an arcade game where you try to get as many monsters with your blast as you can. Kind of award yourself points based on that. But yeah, not too challenging. I mean, if it's gonna be a map 2 in like a big set, then okay, the challenge is I guess it's fine for a map 2, but as a standalone on Ultraviolence, this is definitely too easy. Or if this is only going to be like a episode, you know, 8 to 10 maps or something like that, then it's probably still too easy. As map 2 out of 30 or 32, okay, I can get on board with that. But yeah, not a bad progress. Let's just make sure this is the exit. Yeah, that's kind of cliche. Very Doom 2 though. Is this oh, that's all of them then, huh? So I don't actually need to use that computer map. So yeah, what I like about the map is that it's just got a solid kind of professional, if you will, progression. You know, there's nothing crazy, there's nothing that screams, I don't know how to make a map or anything like that, certainly. You know, you come in here, you've got a little bit of a view of your objectives. You see that you're going to need the red key to hit a switch. You see that the blue key is up in there, so you got to go in here. You see that you can use the blue key over there. And then the backtracking is made a little bit simpler by these doors kind of opening up, especially when you go in when you go in here and fight the cacodemons and the lost souls. You don't come back this way, you end up coming back out over here, right by the red door, which is there. So yeah, kind of a nice overall flow and design. It's just that, and the combat wasn't really grindy for the most part, yeah, I guess that's the only word I'm looking for. It really isn't grindy, it's easy. But often if it's really easy and there are a lot of monsters, it can be just kind of grindy and boring. I didn't find this particularly boring, I just found it particularly easy, so that's a good thing too. Alright, I guess that'll do it. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, I don't know that there's a huge audience for this kind of thing in 25 years after Doom is released. Doom 1 anyway. You know, and that being very strictly vanilla style maps where there's nothing custom at all to it. I like them. I will still play these. You know, I will always enjoy more Doom. You know, the thing about Doom that got to me eventually over the years was that there were no more levels. You know, I had them all memorized. So it's like, well, what do I play now? I'll still play the original style, just give me new maps. And that's kind of what this is, you know? It's just kind of an alternate. This almost reminds me of like the Way It Did series, you know? This is Doom 2 the way it did. This is kind of just an alternate take on Underhalls, and I don't mind it. So but like I said, I don't know how big a market there is for that. Seems like seems like more of the consumers want a little bit more custom content or a little bit more of a niche in the gameplay or something like that. But for what it is, I think not bad at all. Alright, that is Underground, or UNX02 by UNERXAi.